A lot of times, some of these things, some of us have it at home, but we don't know how to use it. A lot of times, some of these things are things that we eat. You could basically buy the one you want to use to cook, and you just take a little of this out of it, and use it to have a bath. And by the grace of God, it opens your way, remove negative energies, bring blessing, remove blockages. Welcome back. Thank you for always stopping by. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Please, if you haven't subscribed, could you please kindly click the subscribe button? If you have subscribed, Gloria Chizio is saying thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So, if you have been following me for long, you realize that I am a lover of cleansing baths. I love cleansing so much because I know that with cleansing, by the grace of God, prayer, and dedicating everything to God, a lot of lives have been changed for good. A lot of things have turned around for good for a lot of persons. That is why I will not stop talking about cleansing. Most especially cleansing using the simplest things you can find in your kitchen, you can find around you. Right now, as you're watching this video, rather, I know that some of you will check in your kitchen now and you realize that, oh, every ingredient she talked about, I have it. Now, the number one thing you should do or prepare for this simple but very effective road opener, cleansing, curse breaker, evil removing, negativity, blockages bath is Ogilisi, aka fertility leaf. The second leaf is bitter leaf. Yes, the same bitter leaf we use in making that sweet ofe onugbu. Do you know that same bitter leaf can be used to cleanse yourself of negative energies? Scent leaf. Yes, the same scent leaf that by the time you are cooking here now and you add scent leaf, all your neighbors will come to your house and say, who is cooking this? Do you know that the same scent leaf we eat that gives that pleasant aroma, do you know that it can also be used for spiritual cleansing, to let out, remove negativity, and open your way by the grace of God? How do you do this? All you need to do is get a couple of these leaves, put water on the fire. Please do not use your regular pot you use in cooking pepper and all that, so that you understand. This is the only reason. It's not like, I'm not saying you should not use pot you use in cooking, no, but because of pepper. Get your pot, add a little of these leaves inside your pot, add water to it, and pray. Ask God Almighty, Father, you created nature for man's use. You are the one that created this thing. I am not replacing you with this. All I am asking is for your mercy. Use this to show me mercy in so situation. You can pray, you can fast alongside this cleansing bath, and watch your life transform for good. When you boil it, when it boils for like 10-15 minutes, add enough water, please. Put it down, sieve the water, and discard the leaf. Pour the water in your bucket, and then add a little salt. You can have this bath after having your normal bath with sponge and soap, or even without having a normal bath with sponge and soap. The point is, you don't need sponge and soap for this. All you need to do is add some salt, please. Pray over the water. Ask God to use it to cleanse you, liberate you from every whatever you understand. Then pour the water on you. You can boil a quantity of water that you don't need to add another cold water to it. Just allow it to cool down. You understand? Then if the water is not much, just add a little water to it and pour it on yourself prayerfully. As you are pouring it on yourself, you are speaking, you are praying. Allow it to dry on you. Preferably, you can do this anytime, but for me, preferably last thing at night before you go to bed. Do this consistently, 3 times a week, 7 times in a month. You can space the days and watch your life transform for good. While you are doing this, observe your dreams. Yes, you're going to be getting a lot of revelatory dreams. Observe your dreams, very important. Remember, Nature is God's blessings to mankind, but do not assume you have gotten your solution, so you do not need prayer, you do not need God. No, it doesn't work that way. Do not leave God behind while you are using nature, because He created nature for our own use. Go ahead and have this simple but effective spiritual cleansing bath, and by the grace of God, watch your life transform for good to the glory of God. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. It's none other person but Gloria Chizzy. Oh, thank you. Thank you.